Step into the glamorous world of David Beckham in 2024. This video takes you through the incredible lifestyle of the soccer legend, from his stunning homes and luxurious car collection to his net worth and influential relationships. Discover how Beckham continues to make headlines with his style, business ventures, and personal life. Don't miss this exclusive look at one of the world's most iconic sports stars. David Beckham is an English former professional footballer, the president and co-owner of Inter Miami CF and co-owner of Salford City. Born May 2, 1975, age 49 years, Whipps Cross University Hospital, London, United Kingdom. Children, Brooklyn Beckham, Romeo James Beckham, Cruz Beckham. Spouse, Victoria Beckham, M. 1999. Number 7, Manchester United FC/midfielder, more. Height, 1.83 meters. Parents, David Edward Allen Beckham, Sandra Georgina West. Siblings, Joanne Louise Beckham, Lynn Georgina Beckham. David Beckham net worth $450 million. Early life, family and education. David Robert Joseph Beckham was born on May 2, 1975 at Whipps Cross University Hospital in Leytonstone, London, England. He is the son of Sandra Georgina née West, b. 1949, a hairdresser, and David Edward Allen Ted Beckham, b. Edmonton, London, 1948, a kitchen fitter. The couple married in 1969 in the London borough of Hackney. He was given the middle name Robert in honor of Bobby Charlton, his father's favorite footballer. He has an older sister, Lynn Georgina, and a younger sister, Joanne Louise. Beckham's maternal grandfather was Jewish, and Beckham has referred to himself as half Jewish and wrote in his autobiography, "I've probably had more contact with Judaism than with any other religion." In his book Both Feet on the Ground, Beckham states that growing up he attended church every week with his parents, because that was the only way he could play football for their team. His parents were fanatical Manchester United supporters who frequently traveled 200 miles, 320 kilometers, to Old Trafford from London to attend the team's home matches. David inherited his parents' love of Manchester United, and his main sporting passion was football. In a 2007 interview, Beckham said that, at school whenever the teachers asked, "What do you want to do when you're older?" I'd say, "I want to be a footballer." And they'd say, "No, what do you really want to do, for a job?" But that was the only thing I ever wanted to do. Beckham was a late developer and not selected to represent the England schoolboys team primarily on account of his small size. He attended one of Bobby Charlton's soccer schools in Manchester and won the chance to take part in a training session with Barcelona, as part of a talent competition. He played for a local youth team called Ridgeway Rovers, which was coached by his father, Stuart Underwood, and Steve Kirby. Beckham was a Manchester United mascot for a match against West Ham United in 1986. Young Beckham had trials with his local club Leyton Orient, Norwich City, and attended Tottenham Hotspur's School of Excellence, though never represented the club in a match. During a 2-year period in which Beckham played for Brimsdown Rovers youth team, he was named under 15 Player of the Year in 1990. He attended Chingford County High School in Nevin Drive, Chingford. He also attended Bradenton Preparatory Academy, but signed schoolboy forms at Manchester United on his 14th birthday, and subsequently signed a youth training scheme contract on July 8, 1991. Club career. Manchester United. 1991 to 1994, youth and early career. Having signed for Manchester United as a trainee on July 8, 1991, Beckham was part of a group of young players, including Ryan Giggs, Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes, who were coached by Eric Harrison, and helped the club win the FA Youth Cup in May 1992. Beckham scored Manchester United's second goal in the 30th minute of their 3-1 first leg win of the final against Crystal Palace on April 14, 1992. In the second leg on May 15, Beckham played a full 90 minutes of the fixture, which ended 3-2 in favour of Manchester United and 6-3 on aggregate. Beckham's impact led to a first-team debut on September 23, 1992, as a substitute for Andrei Kanchelskis in a League Cup match against Brighton and Hove Albion. Shortly afterwards, Beckham signed as a professional on January 23, 1993. Manchester United again reached the final of the FA Youth Cup, where they faced Leeds United. The first leg was played on May 10, 1993, where Beckham started in Manchester United's 2-0 home loss, but was replaced by substitute Robbie Savage. In the second leg on May 13, 1993, Beckham played the full 90 minutes of Manchester United's 2-1 defeat, which gave Leeds United a 4-1 aggregate score. Beckham also received honours with the club's reserve team when the squad won the league in 1994. In September 1994, Beckham made his first full appearance in the club's first team against Port Vale in a League Cup fixture. On December 7, 1994, Beckham made his UEFA Champions League debut, scoring a goal in a 4-0 victory at home to Galatasaray in the final game of the group stage. Despite the victory, however, they finished third out of four in their group, behind Barcelona. Personal life. In 1997, Beckham started dating Victoria Adams after she attended a Manchester United match. She was famously known as Posh Spice of the pop music group Spice Girls, one of Britain's top pop groups at the time, and his team was also enjoying a great run of success. Therefore, their relationship instantly attracted a great deal of media attention. The couple were dubbed Posh and Becks by the media. He proposed to her on January 24, 1998 in a restaurant in Cheshunt, England. Their first child was born 14 months later. On July 4, 1999, they married at Luttrellstown Castle in Ireland. Beckham's teammate Gary Neville was the best man, and the couple's 4-month-old son, Brooklyn, was the ring bearer. The media were kept away from the ceremony, as the Beckhams had an exclusive deal with OK! Magazine, but newspapers were still able to obtain photographs showing them sitting on golden thrones. 437 staff were employed for the wedding reception, which was estimated to have cost £500,000. David and Victoria Beckham have 4 children, sons Brooklyn Joseph, born March 4, 1999 at Portland Hospital, London; Romeo James, born September 1, 2002 at Portland Hospital, London; Cruz David, born February 20, 2005 at Ruber International Hospital, Madrid; and daughter Harper 7, born July 10, 2011 at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, Los Angeles. Elton John is godfather to Brooklyn and Romeo Beckham. Their godmother is Elizabeth Hurley. Harper and Cruz were baptized Catholic at Holy Trinity, Chipping Norton. Among their godparents were Eva Longoria and Mark Anthony. Beckham's 3 sons have all played football in the Arsenal Academy. Brooklyn played football for Arsenal U16 through the end of the 2014-15 season. Like their father, Brooklyn and Romeo have both done modeling work and been named among GQ's best-dressed British men. In his early Manchester United career, Beckham lived in a 4-bedroom house in Worsley that he bought directly from the property developer as a 20-year-old in 1995. In 1999, shortly after his wedding, he and Victoria bought a country house set in 24 acres, 10 hectares, in Sawbridgeworth, Hertfordshire, which the media nicknamed Beckingham Palace. Known by the nickname Golden Balls, Beckham acquired the name from Victoria, who revealed it on national TV in 2008 while praising him for rebuilding his reputation after the 1998 World Cup. Beckham has obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, which he says makes him have everything in a straight line or everything has to be in pairs. Victoria claimed, "If you open our fridge, it's all coordinated down either side. We've got 3 fridges, food in one, salad in another, and drinks in the third. In the drinks one, everything is symmetrical. If there's 3 cans, he'll throw one away because it has to be an even number." A staunch monarchist, Beckham queued for 12 hours in September 2022 to see Queen Elizabeth lying in state at Westminster Hall following her death. In 2004, various newspapers carried claims by Beckham's former personal assistant Rebecca Luce that she and Beckham had engaged in an extramarital affair. A week later, the Malaysian-born Australian model Sarah Marbach claimed that she had slept with Beckham on 2 occasions. Beckham dismissed both claims as ludicrous. A documentary on Beckham was released in 2023 on Netflix, 20 years after the alleged affair with Rebecca Luce took place. In it, Beckham notably did not deny the affair took place, instead he stated how hard that general period was on his marriage.